Thursday, April 30th, and we are continuing with classifying quadrilaterals, day 2. The reason why we're doing this for 2 days is because out of 23 students, I want to say only 6 or 7 of us were able to successfully complete this the correct way. So please make sure you're watching my entire video, and if you need help, you can always privately comment to me and write to me, and I can help you the best I can. I can also do private Google Meets if we need in order to explain something better for you. But please make sure you are reading the directions to all of the assignments carefully, because something that was wrong from yesterday's assignment was that people were not reading the directions, so all of their answers were incorrect. Today's objective: I can classify or name quadrilaterals based on their attributes, and your DOL is actually going to be an online assignment. Sorry about that. Classify quadrilaterals: two-dimensional figures that have 4 sides, 4 vertices or corners, and 4 angles. The first one is a parallelogram. Try to say that out loud. Parallelogram. That's what the shape looks like. And then the attributes or properties of a parallelogram. They have 2 pairs of parallel sides. The opposite sides are the same length as each other, and the opposite angles are the same size. For a rectangle, this is one of the basic shapes we've known for years and years. This is a special parallelogram with 4 right angles. So if you see a shape that does not have 4 right angles, it cannot be a rectangle. Shape 3 is a rhombus. And a rhombus is a special parallelogram with 4 equal sides. And then a square. A square is another shape that we've known for years and years. A square is a special parallelogram with 4 equal sides and 4 right angles. So if there is not 4 right angles, you cannot say it's a square. Lastly is a trapezoid. A trapezoid has exactly 1 pair of parallel sides, and you'll see the arrows on the top and the bottom sides. Those are parallel. They will never touch each other. Which 2 terms can be used to describe the figure? So we have either square, parallelogram, or a rhombus. This figure can be described as a parallelogram and a rhombus. Since this shape has 2 pairs of parallel lines and the opposite angles are congruent or the same, it can be described as a parallelogram. This shape also has sides that are the same length, which allows us to describe it as a rhombus. It can't be a square because a square has 4 right angles. Does that shape have 4 right angles? No way. Which term can be used to describe the figure? So we have that figure there above, and it's either a rectangle, a parallelogram, or a trapezoid. This figure can be described as a trapezoid since this shape has 1 pair of parallel lines, and it can be described as a trapezoid. Which quadrilateral has opposite sides that are parallel and the same length, as well as 4 right angles? Well, right away I can tell that the second shape, or the rectangle, has all of those properties. And all angles are right angles. Your independent work today is classifying quadrilaterals, day 2. We need to really make sure we're watching my videos and reading the directions because a lot of you were getting them wrong. But I let it go yesterday. I let it slide because maybe the directions weren't clear enough. So I edited this worksheet and made the directions more clear. So hopefully we're not making the same mistakes twice. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. Stay safe.